put on my seat belt because safety is first. I see you already have your seatbelt on. Oh, got him! What does that mean, 80 Ks?
80 kilometers.
Oh, 80 kilometers.
Yeah, because I know you use
I'm
miles per
learning,
hour.
I'm learning.
Yeah,
See?
you use miles per hour.
Exactly.
You wanna really...
All right, y'all, so we about to try this hill. Yo, go for it, go for it. What's up, beautiful people? It's me, Ricky Jones Jr., and we also have
Thato here from Melrose Toyota. How are you guys doing today?
It's about to be a fun day. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing great. We have 3 Toyota Vitz behind us that we are about to do a review for. Thato, you ready?
Now, I'm born ready.
Let's go ahead and get into it, y'all.
Let's do it.
All right, Thato. So I see we have 3 different vehicles that we're going to be reviewing today.
Yes, sir.
Tell me about what we're looking at and what's the difference between all of them.
All right, so today we have the all-new Toyota Vitz. It's a
All right.
1-liter engine. I've got 3 variations here.
Nice.
We've got an entry-level Excite. We've got what's known as our XR manual. It's also 1 liter. And then we've got our XR Excite version, which is the highest spec that we have available here at Toyota.
Uh-oh.
So let's go in and start off with this one
Let's
right here.
do it, my brother.
So this is our new addition to the family.
Yes.
It's our 1 liter XR Excite, as I mentioned earlier.
All right.
What separates this one from pretty much the entire range is simply the fact that it's got styling upgrades that aren't available on the other models. The first key feature that you see on this one, you got the fog lamps standard on here.
Ooh.
You've got the orange decal over here.
I like it.
And with that, you get a body kit that goes completely around the car.
Ah.
If you step onto the side here,
Yep.
you see we got the color-coded side mirrors.
Oh, I see it. I see it. I see what you're
Exactly.
talking about. Okay.
We've got the side skirting over here.
Yeah.
With the Excite badging as well.
Ooh.
Which is exclusive to this model, as I've mentioned to you earlier.
So question.
Yes.
Should I be excited driving this vehicle?
Of course.
Will it make me excited?
Of course. I mean, there's nothing else to do it but this car.
I like it. I like it.
And then if you look at the back here,
Yep.
car comes standard as well with a rear spoiler.
Ah.
So that's also what separates it from your standard spec XR.
Oh, that's fancy.
So
that's
yeah,
fancy.
that's what it comes with.
That's
and that's
fancy.
essentially what you get when you're buying the Excite model.
Ah.
All right, so we can take it through now to the XR.
Okay,
so I
okay.
can show you the major differences between
So question. So
Yep.
this is, so what we say this is the entry, the mid, and this is high?
it. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes,
okay.
sir.
Okay.
So now we're going to the mid-level spec. This is your standard XR.
Yep.
As you can see, you can already notice the significant differences between the two.
Ah.
On this one, I don't have the body kit.
That's true.
I don't have the orange decal here. It's all in black. However, you do still get the fog lamps that you get on the XR Excite
I
version.
see that. I see that. I
If
see
you
that.
come along the side here,
Yep.
we don't have the color-coded mirrors on this
But
one.
that's all right because it's all in the same color.
You know what I'm
you know
saying?
What I'm saying? It's color matching.
You know what I'm saying?
It's color matching,
And
so
on the
it's
side,
okay.
we don't have the body kit as well.
All right, I
we
get
have
it.
no Excite badging on this particular model.
You're right. You're
This
right.
is more of
'cause
a discreet version of the car than the one that you see on your right.
Oh, I like that. Discreet.
You know what I'm saying?
Discretion is necessary sometimes.
And on the rear, as you can see, the body kit does not go out to the back.
Okay.
We also don't have a rear spoiler on this one.
Ah.
However, in terms of spec, in
Yep.
terms of what the cars have,
Yes.
the XR Excite version as well as your standard XR are
Yep.
completely identical in terms of the features that the car gets.
Okay.
It's just exterior differences that separate the two.
I got you.
Now let's head over here to the entry level.
All right. And so even just to give me an idea, like
Yes.
what would you say people can expect to pay for this one as opposed to this one as opposed to that one?
So on your entry level Excite version, you're
Yes.
looking at 189.
Okay.
That's inclusive of VAT. However, it doesn't include your smash and grab, doesn't include on-the-road fees, etc.
Okay.
For this particular model that you're looking at here,
Yep.
which is our XR, the middle of the range,
Yes, sir.
you're looking at just over 200,000. We're
Okay.
playing around the 210 figure.
Okay.
And for this particular one right
Yep.
here, you're looking at around 220 for this particular
I like
model.
it. I like
Yeah,
it. Give or
so-
take.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
That's it.
Yeah, I'm just
Times
giving
and
you,
seasons.
I'm just giving you sort
That's
of
it,
like a
ballpark.
range to play around.
I
yeah.
like it. I like it.
So with the Excite, the entry level,
yes, sir.
what you don't get that you have on that XR that I showed you earlier,
Yes.
this one doesn't have the fog lamps.
Ah.
However, you do have the body kit.
Yep.
You
And
do
you have the orange.
You got the orange as well, yes.
Yeah.
But this one has 14-inch hubcap rims as opposed to your 15-inch alloys.
I'm with it.
It also has your color-coded mirrors. However, these are
Ooh.
manually operated. They're
Okay.
not automatic like the other two that we have over there.
Okay.
Body kit extends to the side of the vehicle, as I mentioned to you.
I see.
Got the Excite badging again here.
Yep,
'Cause,
yep.
I mean, this is the exciting spec. You know
Hey,
what I
I'm
mean?
excited already.
You know what I'm saying? And then on the rear, same thing. We've
Yes.
got the spoiler at the back.
Yep.
We've got the body kit moving through to the back as well.
Yep.
However, this one does not have a rear view wiper like the other two.
Ah.
And if you look,
I didn't even notice. Okay.
yeah, so it
okay.
doesn't have the wipers at the back. The other two actually have automatic
Yes, sir.
wipers at the
Yes,
back.
sir.
This one also has plastic door
Okay,
handles as
okay.
opposed to, you know, your body coated door
Same
handle.
color type
same
scenario.
color, yeah.
I dig it.
So yeah, that's the cars. That's what we have available for you. This is our new addition in terms
Okay.
of the cars available to you from Toyota.
Yep.
This car's for, you know, people who are looking to buy a first-time vehicle.
Okay.
If you're a first-time buyer,
Yep.
you're not as established as some people are, but are looking for a vehicle to get you from point A to point B as
Yep.
cheaply and as efficiently as possible.
I like it.
This is what Toyota has on offer for you.
I like
So
it.
now,
I like
as a
it.
buyer,
right? This is a buyer review. Now, what we do have to look at is the trunk because I want to see how much space and opportunity I have in the trunk space.
No, for
we
sure.
also gonna take this bad boy for a ride.
No,
right?
we have to.
Because I have to
We
take
have
it for.
to.
But
Yes.
I noticed some things, right? And I'm gonna tell them myself because I noticed that it's manual. These three are manuals. Question:
Yes.
Do they have an automatic version?
Yes, we do have an automatic version. It comes only in the XR spec, so
Okay.
this one in the middle here.
Yep.
This particular one is optioned in a manual option, but you can get it in automatic.
Okay. Good.
And
Good.
it's actually not auto. It's an AMT box, which is known as an automated manual transmission,
Oh.
meaning that it's semi-manual. It doesn't
Okay.
operate like a full automatic gearbox. However, it does have the same characteristics as an automatic vehicle.
Wait a minute. I don't even know what you said, but I'm going to have to try it out for myself.
No, for
and then
sure.
you did tell me something about the suspension in one of the vehicles. So
Yes.
as we walk over to look at the boots,
Yes.
right, I would call it the trunk. I'm telling on myself being American. But here in South Africa, we call it the boots.
The boots,
So I'm
yes.
going to call it as my brothers do.
No, for
now,
sure.
As we talk about the boot, we're going to
Yes.
go there. However, you did tell me about the suspension. So tell
Yes.
me more about that.
So the front suspension is known as McPherson strut suspension. So what it's designed for essentially is obviously to give you an enhanced ride in terms of ride quality,
Okay.
to make the ride as comfortable as possible, but it's
Right.
also designed to carry a lot of weight comfortably.
Ah.
So when you do load the car up,
Yep.
if you've got a full boot and you've got 4 people in the vehicle,
Yes.
the suspension is designed to carry that weight comfortably,
Okay.
as well as give you a comfortable ride at
Okay.
the same time. So that's what the suspension is essentially designed for.
I like it. I
No,
like
for sure,
it.
for sure.
And let's look at the boot.
Of course, the car comes standard with a 295-liter boot.
Ooh.
So it's nice and
Look at that
deep.
space.
You
Look
can
at that
actually get
space.
quite a lot in.
Yep. You gonna
Want me to
crawl
jump
in it?
Of course.
Let's see. Let's see. Let's see the body test. Let's see. Oh, 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 oh. See, Thato's so great. He'll even get in the trunk in a boot for you. Look at that. You can't even see him. Look at that. He is unseen. All y'all can see is me. But if I just open that bad boy, yo, he's in there.
I'm back.
Were you comfortable?
I was quite comfortable.
Were you nervous?
I just needed a pillow.
Oh, look at that. That is very comfortable.
No, but there we go. 295. I
Yep.
mean, you can comfortably fit a body in there.
Uh-oh.
I'm
But
not
we're not gonna do
advising
it.
anything
No,
yet.
no. You know what I'm saying? A body is equivalent to probably about 4 suitcases.
Yeah, you could put about 4 suitcases comfortably in
Yep.
it. So especially if you're still quite young and you still believe in doing road trips,
Yep.
you'll comfortably get 4 bags in there and 4 bodies in the car.
I
And
like
you guys
it.
can enjoy the trip.
I like it.
And I'm saying, yeah. So
I
that's
like
what
it.
it is.
So is there anything about the engine that we should know, right? I'm
So-
not an engine guy, but some people are.
Okay.
And so what should we know about the engine?
So this car has a 49 kilowatt engine,
Okay.
giving 89 Newton meters of torque.
Woo!
It's a 1 liter engine and it's only got 3 cylinders. So
Okay.
it's very fuel efficient.
Nice.
It can carry the body weight of the vehicle quite comfortably.
Yep.
And you get peak torque power
Yep.
at 3.5 revs per minute.
Uh-oh.
Meaning that you'll pretty much be using all the torque available to you at almost any time in the driving experience. So the car will comfortably get you through the city without any hassle at all. There's no lag.
Okay.
In terms of the driving experience, the car is very comfortable and can handle its power quite well.
I like that.
No,
I
for
like
sure.
that.
All right.
All right, so even looking at the engine, right? You talked about it, you told us about it. However, just looking at it, is there anything that we should know that we see, right? This looks like a small battery.
Very small battery.
Okay.
I mean,
But it
has
does what it needs to do.
No, definitely. I mean, it's not a big car.
Yep.
Not a lot that you're powering in the car.
Yes.
But yeah, it's a fairly small engine, compact engine. I
Okay.
mean, a lot of the parts are quite easy to spot. I mean,
Nice.
you've got your gearbox here.
Yep.
Here's the engine right here.
Yep.
So in terms of maintenance, general maintenance of the vehicle, very cheap.
Yes.
As you saw, the engine's very tiny.
Yep.
So to keep it in good condition, general
Yes.
maintenance required for this particular engine is not going to cost you an arm and a leg.
Nice.
And being that it's a Toyota,
Uh-huh.
parts are easily accessible.
There it
and, I
is.
mean, you can find us here, right here at Melrose Toyota. We'll be able to gladly assist you with any issues that you may have with this car.
I like
But
it.
being a Toyota, I doubt you'll have any issues with it.
I like it. I
For
like it. I like it. And so even knowing that it is like, you know, cost effective and it's a nice entry level vehicle, right? That's even good to know that the maintenance as well
It's low,
is
yeah.
going to be low,
Yes,
right?
yes.
And so that gives peace of mind.
No,
so
for
the
sure.
batteries will be inexpensive, the tires will be
Inexpensive,
inexpensive, the
yes.
maintenance, the oil changes,
The
all
fuel,
inexpensive.
Everything is inexpensive. yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I
So
mean,
if it's- go ahead.
Sorry, the tank is only 32 liters. So I
Ah,
mean, a full tank on this, you're looking around 850. And that's with the current pricing of fuel. So you're looking at around, I think it's about 24 Rand a liter.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not going to spend more than 850 to fill up this car.
I like it. Now you say fuel, but I heard y'all say before like petrol.
Petrol, yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
I'm trying to learn, right? We
Yeah,
learn about
petrol,
vehicles and we learn the language all at the same time.
No,
so
for sure.
petrol is gonna be low,
Yes.
maintenance is gonna be low,
Yes.
and it's all here, right? A nice entry-level vehicle. Now, when I say entry, I'm already thinking like, all right, Thato, so I'm gonna go ahead and give it a try. You sit in the driver's side.
No, for sure.
I'm gonna see what it feels like to sit in the back. Okay,
Quite
this is
comfortable. Huh?
spacious. Are you in a position that you would be in?
Definitely. This is my normal driving position.
This is spacious.
Yeah, quite comfortable.
I mean, well, let's say comfortable. Spacious is doing too much. Comfortable is what it really is.
It is,
It's
yeah.
comfortable. I put the headrest up. Oh, yeah.
So you're quite cozy.
Oh,
You've
yeah,
got
yeah.
A lot of leg room in the back.
True,
The headroom's not compromised as well.
true.
I'll be honest, if you put 3 adults in the back, it might be cramped for shoulder space.
I can see that.
Yeah, but 4 people will comfortably sit in this car.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Easily 3 kids.
Yeah, no, easily 3 kids will fit in there comfortably.
Yep.
So yeah, as I mentioned to you earlier, this car is positioned for, you know, young professionals, people looking for their first cars.
Yep.
But it's also positioned for people who are in the Uber business. So
Ah.
this is perfect in terms of space-wise for you to definitely be in the front as the driver
Yep.
and have your passengers in the back. And as you saw
That
with the
is true.
boot space, you
Yes.
find yourself fetching a customer who's got a few bags
Yes.
or some groceries as well.
Yep.
They'll comfortably fit those things in the back.
And even going to the airport.
No, definitely.
No, that's
Definitely.
true. All right, so you talk the talk. Let me see what it feels like. Okay. I like it, and you can lower it.
No,
Boom.
definitely.
Oh, yeah.
So if I take you through some of the interior specs,
Yeah.
this particular one has the steering wheel control. So I mean,
Nice.
you can navigate through the different modes.
Yep.
You can change tracks, you can mute the sound, you can
Ah.
answer and, you know, hang up the phone all
Okay.
through the steering wheel.
Okay.
As I mentioned to you earlier, this car, everything is electronic.
Okay.
So you've got your side mirror adjusters on the side there.
Nice.
That button there is for your park distance control, as this vehicle does come standard with rear PDC.
Ooh, nice.
That's your button for your vehicle stability control.
Okay.
And another feature that not a lot of people know actually comes on this car is start-stop technology.
Ah.
So how that works is when you get to a robot, to help boost the economy of the vehicle,
Yes.
the car can actually start and stop automatically.
Ah.
So when you get to a robot and you put the car in neutral and you let go of the clutch, it cuts the engine.
Nice.
And as soon as you step on the clutch again, it starts the engine again automatically.
What?
And to bypass that feature, you just press the button there with the off on it.
I see.
There we go.
Nice.
Another thing that the vehicle has is electric windows.
Yes.
All of those are controlled in the center console over there, as
Okay.
you can see. You can unlock the car and lock the car from inside.
Speaking of, man, come on the passenger
No,
side.
for sure.
Show me what you're talking about.
All right.
So you were saying what now? What's going on in the center?
So in the center console here, this is how you open your front mirrors.
Ah.
Windows, sorry.
Okay.
So to open the one on the right, you'll press this one here, which is
Okay.
fully automatic.
Okay.
This one you'll press and hold to open the one on the left.
Ah.
To open the windows at the back,
Yes.
the controls for that are right down here.
Ah, okay.
So
Okay.
they're easily accessible for passengers as
Yes.
well as people in the front.
Oh, nice.
So another thing that comes with the car, you've got your climate control functions over here.
Yep.
You've got a 12-volt socket down here.
Okay.
You've got a USB port over here.
Ooh, that's always clutch.
And how that helps you is it actually gives you access to the Android Auto as well as
Ah.
Apple CarPlay feature here.
Ah.
So on the XR versions of the Vitz,
yes.
you do get a 7-inch screen as standard.
Okay.
Another feature that comes standard on all of them. So whether
Yep.
you go entry level or top of the range,
Yep.
you get 25 gigs Wi-Fi standard
What?
in the car.
Is Wi-Fi in the car?
Yeah, there's Wi-Fi in the car. So there is Wi-Fi that comes standard in the car.
What?
The car also has central locking, so you can lock and unlock it from here.
Wait, time out.
Yeah, bro.
Right? I have to learn about this Wi-Fi because coming from the States,
Yeah.
Wi-Fi in cars is not really a thing. You just have access on your phone.
No, for sure.
So tell me about this Wi-Fi in the car.
So Toyota has introduced a new feature. So it's not just limited to the Vitz.
Okay.
Across the entire Toyota range. If you
Ah.
buy yourself a brand new Toyota, any Toyota,
Yep.
you get 25 gigs Wi-Fi standard. There is a router that has been fitted to the vehicle. And how it works is when you purchase a new Toyota, we
Yeah.
actually set you up on an app called My Toyota app.
Okay.
And through that app, you are able to do things like, for example, locate your vehicle. There's a location function there. You are able to control your Wi-Fi from there. You even are able to purchase a disc, so your license disc for the vehicle. You can do all of that through the app and have that stuff delivered to your house without you even leaving your property.
Beautiful.
So it's added convenience essentially that comes with buying a Toyota.
Yep. Now that's beautiful, right? That's beautiful. Again, another reason why Toyota is a brand above them all. And yeah, is there anything else you think we should know?
So being the Excite,
Yes.
yeah, they just try to liven up the design of the vehicle. So
Okay.
as you can see, you've got the orange detailing around the air vents here.
Yep.
You've got some color-coded designs here.
Which is nice.
You've got the same thing on the side, on the doors.
Yes.
In the front and in the back.
Ah.
This is not something that you get in the standard XR, which is that one over there.
Okay.
All these will be in silver, essentially, in that
Okay.
particular one. And then when you buy the base model of the car, all of this is just blacked out. Yeah, so the Excite model is definitely one to go for.
All right, bro. Man, you told me a lot about the car. I'm feeling excited about it. I know about the Wi-Fi. I know about the ease of use, thanks to Toyota. Shouts out to them.
No, for
But
sure.
yeah, should we go for a ride now?
No, hell yeah, let's do that.
Let's go
Let's
for
go.
a ride.
Let's go.
All right, y'all. So we are about to go out for a test drive. Now, we did review that one. However, we're going to drive this one.
Of course.
Largely because we want to make sure this one is spick and span for the person that's going to buy it, right?
Of course.
And
of
so
course.
we're going to get this one to drive.
No, for
Now,
sure.
is there anything, a difference between this one and this one as far as the drive?
No, they essentially the engine,
Yep.
the gearbox, as well
Nice.
as the suspension is identical in all three of the cars.
Nice.
So the driving experience is fairly much the same. As I
Perfect.
mentioned to you, the only major difference between
Yep.
the cars is aesthetic looks.
That's it.
Yeah, but
it's
otherwise
the
it's
exterior.
identical. Yeah, it's the exterior.
But under the hood, it's the same.
It's the same. It's the
Under
same.
what do you call the front?
The bonnet.
The bonnet.
Yeah, the
Under the
bonnet.
bonnet. It's the same.
The
All right.
bonnet. Yeah.
Let's get it, y'all.
Let's go.
All right, y'all. So I'm going to go ahead and put on my seatbelt because safety is first. I see you already have your seatbelt on. Oh, got him.
I'll do now.
Oh, snap.
All right.
Let's have some fun, y'all. All right, we on the road.
So we out here.
We out. All right.
I think let's actually get onto the highway
Oh,
so we can
we're going straight to the action.
once
Okay.
so you can see the power that's in this car.
I like it. And I mean, I'm sitting in the manual. This is actually my first time sitting in a manual in
Seriously?
the front seat.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. So
Yeah.
how does that feel for you?
I mean, it's interesting. I can like feel
The gears
the
change.
gears changing,
Yeah.
which I think is cool, right? I think
Yeah.
it's different. I think it's unique at the same time. And truth be told, like I do want to learn how to drive a manual. So,
I should teach you. We should definitely do it.
oh
And
snap!
this is the best car
It's
to
happening.
learn in.
Uh-oh, because it's safe,
Yes.
right? It's not too big. It's not too fast.
intimidating at all.
It's not intimidating.
Yeah, and it's not overpowered. So like you'll never find yourself in a situation where you feel like you're being overwhelmed by the power that the engine's producing.
Ah.
It's perfect for city driving. Like I mean,
Okay.
you can see the ride is smooth.
Yep.
It's not a bumpy ride.
No, it's
not
true.
a noisy ride.
That is true too.
And it drives quite well. Soft steering wheel.
Okay.
Because we've got power steering as standard, yeah.
Yes.
So yeah, I mean, you saw we're going over some bumps and
Yep.
the car's handling them quite well.
Correct.
And yeah.
And it's not noisy in here, right?
No, not at all. Not
Right,
at all.
there's the sound that y'all are hearing. It's the sound that we're also hearing. I'm not doing anything
Definitely.
additional to it,
Definitely.
but but you also get to feel the rattle and the bumps and things from on the camera, right?
For sure.
Because it's connected to the car, so you get to get a
Feel
feel
it,
for
yeah.
what is really going on.
It's just that stop technology.
Ah.
So I took my foot off the clutch, engine is off,
Oh wow.
then it just starts up, and then we're out.
Oh, so with it being manual, you take your foot off the
Off
clutch.
yeah.
With it
If
being
it was automatic,
automatic,
it would, as soon as you come to a dead stop,
It'll do it.
it will just kill the
engine.
The engine, sorry. Yes.
Nice.
So now we're joining the highway.
Uh-oh.
It's about to go down, ladies and gentlemen.
In a good way, in a good way. We ain't going down.
So yeah, this is the M1.
Right.
Yeah, so we're gonna drive down to Grayston, which is Santon side.
Okay.
Maybe take a drive through Santon,
Ah,
and then we'll come back here to Melrose.
I like it.
But yeah, here we go on the highway, comfortably
like
hitting
it.
80 k's an hour.
80 Ks.
No problem at all.
What does that mean, 80 Ks?
80 kilometers
Oh,
an
80
hour.
kilometers.
Yeah, because I know you use
I'm
miles
learning,
per
I'm
hour.
learning,
Yeah, you
see?
use miles per hour.
Exactly.
I think, look, we're about to drive 100, which is 60 miles an hour.
Okay.
So that's the speed limit here. So I
Right.
can't go any faster than that. But as you can see, the car is not making a noise.
No,
I comfortably get to 100
I
without
agree.
any problems.
I agree.
And it's not like the car is feeling flimsy.
No.
It feels quite, solid on the road.
Right.
I'm not getting any wind blowing me all over the place.
Which is to be thought of because it is a small vehicle.
Yes, yes,
So
yes.
one would think a small vehicle is going to be susceptible to the elements.
Yeah, definitely, but you don't get that here. You don't get that here. I mean, I'm keeping up with everyone quite nicely. I mean, we've got a guy with a big Q7 behind us, and you know, we're not
intimidated. We're not intimidated by you, Q7. Oh, but I did notice there's no armrest.
There is no armrest.
There's no armrest.
Look, being a starter pack, you know, for us to play around a price point that works for clients, certain things have been left out. And that's for obvious reasons.
Correct.
To keep the price down.
Correct.
But it's not a train smash, because at the end of the day, I'm pretty sure you are comfortable in your seat.
I am comfortable.
Yeah, but
I just know to stay over here. Yeah. Right? I'm going to stay in my area, you stay in your area. There's no meeting in between.
No, for sure.
But it's all right. It's a bit of traffic out here. It's interesting. But it's all right. We're going to still make it happen.
Definitely. Do buy this car, though.
When I buy this car, I would buy this car for my child. Right? I wouldn't buy it for myself. I feel like it's a little too small for me. Definitely. But I would buy her for like my daughter or for my son for a first vehicle.
Especially as a first car. Yeah.
Right. But no, here's funny. But the funny thing is, my plan for my daughter, for her first vehicle, I want to get her a Mini Coupe.
Really?
So it kind of has this kind of shape.
It does have that kind of shape.
It has that shape. It has that vibe.
Yeah.
And so, you know, this could be another alternative if we were to go the Toyota way.
This is us in the city now.
Yep. So city driving, right? Would you say that, so gas is better on the highway than the city?
Yes, because it's less stop and goes.
Right. Yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah, but this car is very light. It's designed for the city driving, so it's very efficient, especially when you're on a road like this where you're doing a lot of stop and goes. I mean, I've got 2 bars of fuel in the car, and I've got 110 kilometers worth of range.
I like it.
So that's a lot of range considering how much fuel is actually in the tank.
Correct. So now, do you feel like you have that power to go up a hill, or is it like, we'll just get there?
I'll be honest with you, it's not like life-changing power, but you don't feel like the car's struggling.
Okay.
Yeah, so it comfortably goes up the hill, but you're not going to be going up the hill at 160. If that's
there
what
it
you're
is.
trying to do.
There it is. That's not an option.
Nah, it's not an option.
Yeah. We're going to get there in time.
Yeah, we're going to get there. But just understand that we're not going to get there in a hurry.
That's it. When you know, you know. And so that's what you get here, right?
Sure.
That's what you get here.
But I mean, think about it. You don't want to have that much power, right? Because at the end of the day, it's built for efficiency. So if it had the power, it would defeat the purpose of trying to build an efficient car.
That is true.
Because it would consume a lot of fuel. And then you wouldn't achieve the consumption numbers that you get out of this car, because the manual version of this car gives you 4.4 to the 100. And the AMT version, which is the automated manual, that gives you 4.2 to the 100.
Okay.
So it's a very fuel efficient car.
Yep.
Especially if you're not heavy on the accelerator.
I like it.
Yeah. So let's test out that stop again.
Uh-oh.
Oh, but the robot's green. It's late. Are we in Santon?
We are in Santon.
The reason why I came this way is because there's a nice hill that we can drive up on the other side there.
All right.
All
right, y'all. So we about to try this hill. Yo, go for it. Go for it. It's nothing. It's nothing.
No, it's sluggish. It's sluggish.
It's nothing.
But we're going.
But we're going. We're getting there.
There we go.
But
I mean, look, this guy can't keep up with us.
I mean, there's a little competition. I'm not gonna show him because I don't want to get him busted. But we made it to the top. It could be better.
Yeah, it could be better. It could be better.
But I do recognize the fact that they are thinking about fuel efficiency.
Yes.
Fuel efficiency is the name of the game for this vehicle, not necessarily power, torque, or any of those things. So, you know.
It's just designed like to get you up these kind of hills at the speed limit.
That's it.
Essentially.
Yeah. It's going to get you there safely.
Yeah.
Right? Nobody has to push you. But you'll make it.
True.
Oh, man.
You'd like to break records, but I mean, you can't buy a car like this and think you're going to keep up with guys who have BMWs.
That's it.
You need to go buy a BMW.
There's BMWs for that.
Yeah,
correct.
Yeah.
If you want to get there safely, but also keep gas and money in the tank.
Yeah, this is the car for you.
I
mean, we did go up that hill at the end of the day.
We did.
Yeah.
Safely.
Exactly.
Yep.
And efficiently.
There it is.
No fuel was wasted in that exercise right there.
Boom. Those things matter. All right, great people. So we made it back to the dealership, and I must say, it's a fun drive, right? I can see like somebody with first-time vehicle. It'd be a fun, point A to point B type vehicle. Definitely. I could definitely see somebody younger just whipping through the city, and even somebody coming from the States, right? That needs a vehicle that can easily be parked anywhere. right? But also get through the city discreetly.
Yeah.
It's not going to be a fancy car where you're drawing a lot of attention.
No, definitely.
Right? Which is sometimes some people's like go-to thing. They don't want to attention. They just want to get to where they're going. Nobody knows who they are. This is going to be a good vehicle for you.
Definitely.
But anyway, at the end of the day, what else would you say to anybody that is considering this here as their vehicle?
Well, first and foremost, you can find me here at Melrose Toyota.
There it is. You see it right there.
So we out here. But yeah, this is, like I said, the perfect car for someone looking for something new, something cheap on the pocket, especially in the South African context. Right now, our economy is not in the best place.
Okay.
So if you're looking for a car that's going to be very lenient to the pocket, the solution is right here in this vehicle right here.
Yep.
So I would advise that you come see me, make your way through to Melrose Toyota, where I can show you more about the car, potentially put you in for a test drive, and who knows, you might be taking one with you home.
There it is, there it is. And let us know in the comment section below what vehicle we should review next, okay? We're going to go through all the Toyotas, then we're going to see what's next. However, let us know what we should review, and we will do just that. Love you all. Till next time.
Take care. Cheers.